Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am ready for another adventure today. We kind of just did some smaller things like Merlin Trials our last stream. I have a couple quests that I need to finish up quick a minute now, and then I think I'm going to continue on with the main quest. Let's see, one of these, let's see. Okay, both of these, it's just like I have to go to class and then I can learn a spell. So I think it's good to quickly unlock those before I get too much farther. So let's go find Professor Garlic. Should be down here in the greenhouses as normal. And let's see where we're ending. It always disconcerts me that
Handy
I go to the,
indeed,
the food flame and then I have to turn around to get in here. Oh, some Disney. Doesn't hurt to have extra of that. Where is Professor Garlic? Normally she's in here, but not today. Where are you?
Revelio.
Maybe she's outside. Professor Garlic. Alright. It shows that I'm tracking it, but I feel like I'm not tracking it because... Where is she? Alright, let's go back inside. Maybe she's upstairs? Professor Garlic, where are you? No? Oh, maybe she's downstairs somewhere. Let's go look. Normally she's right over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Professor. It's like she's outside. Maybe I gotta go outside. Maybe there's gardens out here that are more extensive, but I haven't seen yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Need I remind you that you are studying
Bouncing. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic. Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
I have that problem sometimes.
Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
I missed one. Oops. Oh well.
Wonderfully done.
So this spell,
if you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just
the Merlin Trials.
Mind the plants, please.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to do this today. I'll finish that one up, and then what was the other one that I needed to finish up? This one, divination class. Haven't been there yet, so let's do that one. I've been to the classroom. Let's see, here we go. And we just have to climb up the ladder and we'll be there. Just a quick little quest. And this one I think we learned, what was it? There's whatever the spell is to bring things down. I don't know. I don't know how anybody could keep all these spells straight.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how
I would have the
bored I'd
worst
be
time
in
as
this
a Witcher
class.
wizard because I can't remember the
Revelio.
spells, and so I'd be in the middle of some kind of epic battle and I'd be like, now what was that spell that I was supposed to do? students learning so much. I really need to get rid of those glasses. Oh, and don't let me forget, I need to clear out my inventory before I start the main quest too. I've had it a couple times now that I'm completely
knowledgeable.
that I'm completely full up, and I
What
try
do we
to
have
open
here?
a
I hope
chest.
those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Oh dear, I'm terrible at divination. Let's see, I see triumph, I sense danger, I see power, or I'm not sure. Let's go with triumph. That seems
There'll
the
be
most
hardship,
positive.
I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. I have found that we triumph most often when we weather hardship together. Rain does not fall on one roof alone, as my husband was fond of saying. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Is it just me, or are these spells getting much, much harder? Yay! Okay, it was Descendo. That's what this one's called. I don't think
You
I can
have
ever
it.
remember all these.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Where is the training dummy? Because I do want to see what this one does. I don't really remember. Apparently I didn't use it much last time. Shockwave. Maybe that's a good thing. I'll have to remember the spell. I'll leave it on for now. Alright.
Protego!
Not Protego. Quests. Go to Hogsmeade a minute. And then once we've emptied our inventory, then we can continue on with the main quest. I think I need to meet Poppy. Is the next part of the quest. We need to figure out who the third trial is going to be from. Up in here to Pippin's potions.
Thank you again for delivering those
He's
potions to
gonna go
Madame Long.
broke buying all this
Saved
stuff
me
for
a
me.
lot of time and trouble.
Okay. As I'm doing this, I need to remember, is there anything that I can upgrade with? Oh, see? There we go. Oh, and that one too. I have to decide. Okay, so probably get rid of this one. Probably should have equipped stuff first, but oh well. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. All right, let's go equip things a minute,
I
because then
hope
I'll
to
have a
see you
bunch more
again.
to sell.
Farewell for now.
Farewell. Let's go to gear. And let's just look at everything. Oh, we have some to identify too. Probably should have done that. Oh well. 48, 45. Alright, let's do this one. Ooh, yeah. I'm not interested in wearing that either. Let's change appearance. There are some very interesting costumes in this. Let's just go with that. Okay. Headwear. Nothing there. Neckwear. Seems I don't really have many options for those. Cloaks and robes. Another unidentified item. No upgrades available on it though. Outfit I know I've got. So that one's up 3 points. 3 points. 4 points. Thank you for breaking the tie. I didn't want to have to decide what to wear. Okay. And I think I got a new wand handle recently too. Let me go take a look at it. Nope. 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 I do think I made a really good decision with my first wand handle. It's been my favorite so far. Okay. Back to Pippin's potions.
What can I do for you today?
I think I might go ahead and sell the purple items too, because I'm getting to the point that I'm going to run out of space and I haven't even started. Eventually I have to part with these things. You can call me a hoarder because I don't want to hang on to everything for a while. I was really hoping that the store quest would come up soon. Maybe it's one that I have to go find myself. But that would give me the opportunity to sell things at a little bit of a higher price.
Farewell for now.
Okay, now we're actually done with that. Let's go to quests, track the main quest, figure out where Poppy Sweeting is. Oh, way, way far north. Let's try here, and we'll have to fly over to the next spot to meet her. Is Poppy the one, I'm trying to think, that she's trying to go over the poachers or something? Let's go this way. It's not as far as I expected. Only a little 400 flight. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. There's a lot of bad down below that we could avoid. I think broom travel, honestly, other than Flue Flame, it's one of the fastest ways to get around, and definitely one of my favorite. There's a treasure vault around, but I don't see any Flue Flames, so let's just wait here for Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
She's like literally standing on top of me. How rude. Yes.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Yep.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
This way. Into the forest.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Can we tread a little bit faster?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Alright, let's continue on. Eek, another
He
little
was
rat.
certainly a charmer. That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
It doesn't sound good, but there's always going to be a bad seed, so...
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Oh my goodness.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
What have we here? Someone's campsite? Looks like a poacher's.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Maybe they were interrupted. Or maybe they haven't left. Openworld potion. That always makes me nervous.
Revelio.
What's this?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Alright, I think I missed anything. Let's go talk to Puppy.
Anything interesting?
Yes, in fact.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Okay.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Wait, am I not in? Okay. I have to follow her, I guess? Okay. Just was not catching up quick enough.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Alright, so we have to go down to that tent area there. Probably wouldn't hurt to use disillusionment.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Well, I don't think that we're going to... Ooh, is that Ranrock? No, it's a duelist. Well, let's take him out first.
Huh? Expelliarmus.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
I won't let that.
Is that you, Royland?
Sure, it's me.
Revelio.
Alright, let's clean up a second here. Oh, we broke the bridge.
Man, you'd think they're guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Don't miss anything, did we? Nope, looks good. Alright. Let's
Repair it.
repair this. Continue on. Doesn't look like there's any other bad guys here, but
Revelio.
there is definitely some loot to grab. Over here. Alright, let's go inside the tent. See what we got.
What in Merlin's name?
Dragons!
Are those dragons? Yes!
Welcome to our hall.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I'm not one for being very discreet, so...
Revelio.
So, says we can enter here, but additionally, let's go through here. This looks like an area that we can enter without.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if ever...
I won't rest until
Revelio.
Is there anything out here? Big chest. So we will have to head more upstairs this time. Ladder. How can we do it? So, let's keep going.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Reach the captive dragon.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alright. We got a Wigan potion. We've got some coins.
Revelio.
what's going to happen when we collect the dragon eggs, so we need to be prepared. We have everything searched already. Let's take this dragon egg. Hopefully we don't have it in the cage because it's about to hatch. We'll find out, I guess.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this.
Revelio.
Let's get this over with.
See if any more pop up.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I figured more would pop up.
I refuse to be defeated, vegetable. You don't want to try that, do you? Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. I think not. My boss is
Back for another visit? You've got brains of a drum, you.
Shall we finish what we started?
Put you down?
That's more.
That'll be a job. Let's see you survive.
Let me out.
going freeing a dragon? Seems a little bit dangerous.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Well, there goes him. I guess that part was a good idea. Oh boy. Now what do we do?
Incendio!
And fire for us. We better get out of here too.
This way.
It's amazing how much chaos 2 kids can cause.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
I kind of feel like we should return the egg. What does Pappy
Since the
think?
dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers,
True.
at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Alright, so let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright, so does that mean the quest is done? Looks like it.
Revelio.
Okay, so now that that quest is done, what do we get to do next? We still need to go find, looks like some different animals. And use some potions. So let's work on those things for now. See if we can first find the animal den near us. If we zoom in, here's a den here. Ooh, and look at that, it's giant purple toads. Let's go there.
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Well, that seems like a good thing to learn. So probably head that direction next. Okay. This looks fascinating.
Revelio.
What have we here? A bunch of giant purple toads. And what is that? Oh, you know, I think that's one of those ancient magic places. But, okay, so it looks like there's some more frogs up here. Let's see how many of these we can rescue. There we go. That one too.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
This one right here, I would be very surprised if he was still. No, seems to have disappeared. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Let's take care of you too.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
so I don't see any in this area, but that was the one thing that we needed. And then what was the other animal that we needed yet? Okay, so we have to collect the field guide page in the underground harbor and collect the field guide page from the book on inner. Let's go see if we can find the dairy crawl first and go from there. Here's our map. Be a little bit roads, Jabberknolls. Where is the deer? Ooh, unicorns. Fascinating. Dairy crawls. Where are they? Puffskins. Maybe this one? Oh, that's that unicorn one. Okay. We may have to travel far and wide to find these. What's this one? Puffskins? Are there not any further down this way? I don't see any. Let's see, Puffskins. Probably looking these over a few different times here, but bear with me. Gotta be around here somewhere. Jabberknolls, huh? Maybe I just haven't uncovered them yet. Oh, Nifflers. Puffskins. There's one up here. Mooncalf? Nope. Where have I not looked yet? I haven't looked over this way. Here's one. Whoopers. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, here. Nifflers. No. Jabberknolls. Not what I'm looking for either. Are they only, like, all the way over this way? I can figure out where. Head south towards Keenbridge. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out where Keenbridge is. It's Lower Hogsfield. Shire, Brockborough, Keenbridge. Okay, so this is Keenbridge, and it says it's just northwest of the hamlet. So I guess let's set our waypoint for there. We don't have the Flue Flame unlocked yet. Travel to here for now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Flue powder.
Oh, I can. Let's see. Let's head outside. And we need to go this direction towards Keenbridge. I am actually looking northwest. Supposedly there's going to be a treasure vault, a Merlin trial, and an ancient magic hotspot. And they're all kind of in that same area as the Dairy Crawl Den. These are much harder to find than I expected. Let's get this Flue Flame unlocked first before we keep exploring. That way if we get lost and we need to come back here, it's not too difficult. There we go. Flue Flame.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Cliffs north of here. Let's see if the map gives us any more information now that we're actually down in this area. Nope, not yet. So let's head off in this general direction. Ooh, some lacewing flies while we're at it. Now now that we know which direction is northwest. Oh! Would you look at that? It wasn't showing up because that's where we need to go. Okay. So, let's fly this direction. I wonder if these ones are the ones that are a little bit more difficult to find too. Or to capture, I should say. Okay, I need to switch to this. Let's see if we can get close enough to catch some of these guys. Oh, too far away. I scared them. Should have gotten closer. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to find. Okay. Sorry, little guys. I didn't mean to do this for you.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Okay. I promise you guys, I'm not trying to hurt you. I know I did accidentally.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the 3 rooms? May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from
Revelio. It seems everybody wants my attention now. We've got a few new quests unlocked.
This looks intriguing.
Yes, it does look intriguing.
Oh, no, you don't.
These guys are a little bit tougher to catch. I probably should use Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
I think I'm going to go attend Beast's class. Because that's the next part of this quest. So let's go back to the map. And Hogwarts. And this direction. And we can teleport right there. Perfect. Oh, it's night again, so we'll have to wait. Advance time. Alright, so let's advance time, since it gave us the option to do that. And good morning, everyone. Ready for class. Oh, a moon calf. So cute. Could I just talk to her during class and accomplish the other tasks that she
was Can't say I'm terribly fond.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Oh, it will
the
be necessary
exploding charm,
a lot.
as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
There we go. I'm excited to have this one. I like the fire
Well
spells
done.
best, so.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it.
Let's use that instead of spelling
pumpkins.
Poor pumpkins won't know what hit them.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright.
Protego.
Oh, so let's go to our quests again. I think there was one more. Okay, maybe let's do this one. The field guide in the underground harbor and the intermediate transfiguration in the library. I have a bunch of little side quests going on. I forgot how many there are of this, but let's check this for now. Locate on the map. Alright, what's the quickest way here? Let's try Central Hall. I think I'm gonna get the library one first, maybe? Let's see. Does it actually take me directly to where I need to go? That's the question.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
What in the world is this student doing?
Revelio.
Okay. Not what I expected. Let's go upstairs. There we go. Another elevator to a mysterious place.
So this is the underground harbor.
It's worth taking a look and exploring here.
Revelio.
Looks like maybe one over here. This is a pretty big chest. Some Quidditch gloves. And there we go. Oh, as long as I don't fall off the dock. That would be about my speed. Ooh, and we've got another chest over on the other side. Let's go run around and get that one. Oh, that's just the skipping stones. I thought it was something more interesting. Ooh, okay. I see you, little chest. I'll hide for your reward. Got it! Okay. Now, I think we go back upstairs. This is quite a fancy elevator. I do like it. Why don't they make elevators like this anymore? The one in our building is just absolutely bare bones and sad looking. Okay, I did that. You know what? There might be a quicker way to go. Let's go to the Great Stair. Oh, not the Great Stair. It's the Great Hall. No. Maybe let's not. Yeah, let's just follow the path. We can get a nice walk along.
When I fell off my broom.
And inside we go. Downstairs. Back into the Great Hall. Too bad we can't jump over the railing and survive. And somewhere in this library here. This time I'm in here with permission. Isn't it great? Upstairs it looks like we need to go. These are really tight stairs. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness here. Ooh. I did see
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Alright.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, I am. Hold on.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Fun.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small
She reminds
quiz
me of the
just for
Gobstones
fun,
girl.
focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Well, don't think I have a choice here.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
You have to be
The
a little bit
Snidget
of a
was
fan
first
to actually
introduced to
pass
Quidditch
this
in
quiz.
1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, is it the bludgeon or the quaffle? Let's go with the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right!
Yes!
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Everybody knows this one. It's not true.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have
Actually do
plenty
kind of
more
enjoy
questions I
trivia,
could
though.
ask you. And I won't be giving you any
My
more
son is
easy
always coming
questions
to me
either.
with the
The
latest
next ones will be
trivia.
more
He enjoys it
difficult.
too. But you know, I don't like it enough to get more questions.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Alright, so we take
Professor
care of
Weasley's
that.
tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Where is Transfiguration class? Somewhere in here? Transfiguration. There we go. I probably should know this by now, but I still don't. I'm still getting around. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's learn how to transfigure things. I kind of feel like I know how to do this already. I know how to conjure things and all that. Just seems to me like transfiguration goes right along with that.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
We do? Yes, I did. I knew what to do. Let's make a butterfly. Yay.
It won't. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Oh, who wants to think about quizzes at a time like this?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
She does hear quite a bit of this information that goes around. No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yay! I passed my
If you wish to
test.
practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
It might be kind of fun. What can I transfigure things into? Put it here. I have no idea. I don't remember really.
Glad to
just
see
makes
you
it-
are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transfer.
Okay.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh, so many options. But you know what? I'm
My
just going
plan
to leave
with
it
the
at
helmet
that.
failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
It's so funny that gobbledygook is
I
actually
remember
a
our
language.
meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay. But like I said, I'm going to leave it there for today. Nice short little stream, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, hopefully.